Hello! Welcome! Okay, you ready for some core and strength? Let's get started. Bring those feet together, jumping jacks. As usual, starting with the jumping jacks, getting ourselves a little warmed up. I'll tell you how the workout's gonna work. It's pretty short today, 3 rounds total, 5 exercises per round, 20 seconds apiece, 3 times over, 90-second break. So we're switching pretty quickly here, 20 seconds apiece, going through everything, but because it's core and strength, heart rate's not gonna get super high. Let's turn these into cross jacks. Hands come across, feet come across. So like I said, heart rate is not gonna get super high. That's okay. We're just gonna try and work on stabilizing, strengthening, really getting into the core. And today, we may or may not be doing a few push-ups. Just nice ones, just for fun, right? Plant those feet, nice big circles through those shoulders. You're like, push-ups, no! I mean, all things considered, for body weight, equipment-free workouts, we don't do push-ups that often. So, it's gonna be fun today, I promise. Let's open and close. Just like that. So I'm keeping my torso still, I'm keeping my hips still, and I'm just opening and closing the chest. And then let's add the rotation. Both shoulders to one side, and then the other. Try not to hit the wall, as usual. And then, good mornings. Hands behind the head, send those hips back, and stand up. Ooh, my hamstrings are sore today. So I'm sending my hips back. I'm keeping my core on. I'm thinking about that natural curve of my spine, letting my shoulders sit on my rib cage. So I don't want them to pull back and I don't want them to come forward either. I want them to sit right on that rib cage. 2 more. And then let's do some air squats. Take a little step out. Keeping that chest up nice and proud. Knees go out over pinky toes. Weight distributed evenly in the feet. Keep that chest up nice and tall. And then we'll meet at the bottom. Rotate here. Perfect. Come onto those hands and knees. Wrist crab. So since we're gonna do a bunch of push-ups, very important that we get those wrists ready to bear some load. Turn those hands around. Fingers face you. Just like that. And then back to the hands down, palms up. Just like that. And give those just a little roll. Okay, round 1. We're gonna jump right into it. 20 seconds apiece. We're gonna do glute bridge, single leg glute bridge, hold with an abduction. I'll show you what that is. Tricep push-ups, and then a plank hold. The 6th exercise will be our 20-second break, and then we'll do that 3 times. So glute bridge looks like this. Plant those feet, heels lift, hips lift, pressing through those heels. Lift and lower, lift and lower. 2nd exercise, come up to the top and hold. Pick up this leg, and this knee is gonna come out to the side and back. Out to the side and back. Then I'm gonna flip over for some tricep push-ups. So my hands are gonna be in nice and narrow at my body. I'm gonna come down and press back up. I can always do that with the little diamond shape with my hands if I want. And I can do that from my knees. Then plank hold 20 seconds. Just like that. You guys ready? We're gonna start with the glute bridge. It's only 20 seconds. We gotta make sure our transitions are quick and everything is nice and solid. Come on down, plant those feet, lift those heels. Sorry, that's the 2nd time I've done that. Lift those hips, push through the heels. Tap the bum to the floor and then up into extension. Just like that. Come up to the top and hold. Pick up one leg. Hips don't move, body doesn't move. I'm planting that standing heel. All right, switch legs, holding that top of that bridge. Open and close, open and close. Notice how the rest of my body does not twist. I do not move other than that top leg going out and back. All right, tricep push-up right away. Keep those elbows in tight. And I'm gonna find a plank hold, 20 seconds. Wherever you are, maybe you're on your hands, maybe you're on your elbows, maybe you're on your knees, maybe you're on your feet, whatever you like, whatever suits ya. Perfect. And time, 20-second break. We're coming up on round 2, starting with those glute bridges, planting those heels. Get ready to go. Shins are perpendicular to the floor. Lift and lower those hips. There, I got that right that time. So I'm thinking about squeezing my glutes as hard as I can to lift my hips. I'm softening the front of my neck. And then I'm going to come up to the top and hold. Lift a foot. And I'm coming out and back. Out and back. Inhale out. Exhale back. Inhale out. Exhale back. I'm keeping my core on really tight here so that I don't twist. Let's do the other side. Lift up into extension through that hip. Open and close. No twist. I'm not compensating. I'm pulling that core super tight across my hips, staying nice and lifted through that standing glute. Ready for those tricep push-ups? Flip on over. Hands underneath you, right underneath you. Maybe they're in a diamond. Nice tricep push-up there. Drop your knees if you need to. You really want to feel that in those triceps. Elbows stay really close to your body. All right, plank hold wherever you're at. Maybe you're on your hands, maybe you're on your elbows, maybe you're on your knees. I don't care. Lift that core, squeeze those glutes, breathe. We get a 20-second break after this. And time. So we're coming back to our glute bridges. I'm not sure if I misled you at the start. I may have said that we're doing each round 3 times. We're actually doing it 4 times. So we're halfway through. Sorry. Ready for those glute bridges? Heels underneath the knees. Let's go. Big lift, big lower. So where I want to be pulling my pubic bone right now is towards my belly button. So I want to curl my pelvis towards me, and I want to lift those hips as high as they can go. Then from here, lift up to the top and hold. That one of those legs is going out to the side and back. You got this. So I'm up at the top of my glute bridge. Open and close. Open and close. Don't let the rest of your body twist. Keep everything under control. All right, other foot. Up in that air. You got this. Inhale, open. Exhale, close. Don't let your body twist. Don't let your hips shift. That's it. Keep those hips lifted. All right, flip on over. Tricep push-up. Round 3 of 4. I'm keeping my hands super close to my body. Keeping my elbows over my wrists. So when I come down, it's almost like my forearm is perpendicular to the floor. That's it. And plank hold. Maybe on your hands, maybe on your elbows, whatever you want. Lift that core a little higher. Squeeze those glutes. Yes. You got this. Hold it. Time. Take a break. 20 seconds and we have our last round. I'm sorry, I know. It's long. So glute bridges. This is it. You got this. Here we go. Lift those glutes and lower. I'm pulling my pubic bone to my rib cage, to my belly button. Maybe that'll give me a little stretch in the quads if I really pull that pelvis in. Keep lifting. Hold it at the top. Lift that foot. Open and close. Open and close. Breathing pattern here is inhale to open, exhale to close. Tie up that core just a little tighter. I know. That standing leg, I know. That glute, that hamstring. Other side. Plant the foot. Lift the other leg. You got this. You got this. A little bit higher. Don't let all your tension come into your neck and your chin. Relax those shoulders. Good. We're coming to tricep push-ups. It's our last round. Bring those hands in really tight. You got this. Pump it out. Feel those triceps. Forearm perpendicular to the floor if you can. You got this. Yes. You got this. How many more times can I say that? You got this. All right, plank hold. Last 20 seconds here. Come on, come on. 10 more seconds. Lift that core just a little higher. Beautiful. Keep breathing. And time. Okay. Round 2. Tempo air squat. Shrimp squat. 1 round. First leg, 1 round. Second leg. Then we're going to do a wide arm push-up and again a plank hold. So tempo air squat, I want you to go slow down and slow up. As slow as you want, the slower the better. Then we're gonna go into a shrimp squat. So I'm gonna stand on one foot, my knee's gonna come to the floor, and then I'm gonna stand up. If you wanna bring this floor closer to you with a pillow or a book or a stool, be my guest. Otherwise, you can always just tap the toe behind you, touch the toe, come back up, right? Tap, touch, just like that. Then we'll do that on the other side. Wide grip push-up, nice and wide with the hands. Chest comes down, come back up. And then our plank hold. You know how to do that. You guys ready? Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're starting with those tempo air squats, 4 rounds total. I know it's long. I'd apologize, but you know. Keep that core on. Keep that chest up tall. All right. Shrimp squat. You choose what leg you start with. Knee comes down. Stand up. All right, other foot. Knee comes towards the floor. Remember, if you want to tap that knee or that toe to the floor first behind you, tap the toe. Come on back up. Wide grip push-ups, nice and wide. Chest comes down. Press back up. And of course, you could do those from your knees. You could do it against the wall. Whatever suits ya. Plank hold, 20 seconds. I'm lifting my core. I'm pushing away from the ground. 20-second break. We're coming back to that tempo air squat. Super slow in both directions. Chest stays tall, core stays on. Ready, let's go. So I want you to keep your chest up. I want you to go really slow in both directions, maybe even slower than I'm going right now. Shrimp squat. Plant that foot. Knees coming to the floor. And we're standing up. I'm trying to keep my chest as tall as possible. I'm not worried if I have to tap my toe behind me for balance. I'm thinking about really pressing through that standing leg. Switch legs. Shrimp squat. Hold on to your core if you need to. You got this. You're doing a single leg squat right now. Hell yeah. Wide grip push up. You got this. The wider you go, the tougher that is on your chest. Nice big reach. Keep that core on. Squeeze those glutes a little. How many more can you do? Time, plank hold. 20 seconds, hands underneath you. Maybe you're on your elbows. Maybe you're on your knees. Doesn't matter to me. Keep holding. Almost there. Time. 20-second break. We're coming back to those air squats. Tempo air squats. Remember. Here we go. Arms out. Nice and slow. Down to the bottom. Nice and slow. Up to the top. Shrimp squat, here we go. Other side. Keep that core on. Reach with that knee for the floor. Keep that chest up nice and tall. Hell yeah. Wide grip push up. Here we go. 20 seconds. Maybe a little wider. Maybe lift those hips a little higher. Yeah, don't let them fall towards the floor. Almost there, almost there. Plank hold, you got this. Hold it. Wherever you're at. Lift that core a little higher. You have one more round after this. But first you get a 20-second break. Perfect for a little sip of water. Hell yeah. Time, 20 seconds. Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're coming back to those tempo air squats. This humidity. We love it. We love to see it. Here we go. Arms out. Nice air squats here. That was way too fast. Go slower. Go slower. Even slower. Send those hips back. Come on up. Under control. That's it. Chest is proud. Shrimp squat. Here we go. Plant that foot. This is our last round on this side. Make it count. Totally normal for one of your legs to be a little less capable of this. We just want to work on feeling it, keeping it stable. Other leg, 20 seconds. I usually try and do the leg that I'm less good at the shrimp squat first, but I always forget. It's totally normal. No biggie. Ready for that last round of wide grip push-ups? Here we are. Come out wide. Chest comes down. You got this. See if you can reach even further. Open up that chest. Yeah, big stretch. Wide, wide grip. And then maybe you want to hold your plank here. That's it. 20 seconds. Last 20 seconds of this round. Then we get a 90-second break. Come on, hold your plank wherever you are. That's it. 5 more seconds. And time. Okay. Round 3. Plank marches. So you're going to be in your plank position. You're going to come down onto your elbows, back up onto your hands. Down onto your elbows, back up onto your hands. Then we're going to come into a side plank reach. So I'm going to do that from my elbow. Reach under, lift up. Reach under, lift up. Then I'm going to do that on my other side. And then from there, I'm going to lie down on my back. I'm going to do a hollow body lift. And then I'm going to do a hold for my last exercise, 20 seconds apiece. I'll walk you through them. Everything's on the floor for this last round. Lots of core. You ready? Grab a sip of water if you need it. We're going to start with those plank marches on the floor. Still have like 15 seconds. So long. Get ready to go. Plant those hands. Kick out those feet. Here we go. Down onto the elbows. Up onto the hands. Down onto the elbows. Up onto the hands. Do this from your knees if you'd like. Under control. The less twisting through my body, the better. Keep that core lifted. Now we're going to come down onto our elbows and roll onto one side. Reach underneath, lift up. Reach underneath, lift up. And this whole time, I'm thinking about lifting those hips as high as they will go. Ready? Other side, plant that elbow, lift up that hand, reach under, lift up, reach under, lift up. All the time, lifting that core, pushing through that elbow, pushing away from the ground. Keep breathing. Hollow body lift, here we go. Lie on the floor, whoop. Come up and down. Come up and down. And this is being initiated in my low abs. Push the low abs into the floor. Push the low back down as you lift. And now we're going to hold it. 20 seconds. Bend the knees if you need to. Hold on to your head if you need to. Push those low abs into the floor. No part, not a single part of your low back is off the ground. Time. Take a break. Woo. 20 seconds. We're coming back to those plank marches. Hands come down onto the elbows, back up onto the hands. 5 seconds. Round 2 of 4. Last round total. Here we go. From those hands, come on down, come on up. Come on down, come on up. Maybe you want to alternate what elbow you lead with. Ready for those side plank reaches? Choose which elbow you're going to start with. Lift up into that side plank. Under, and up. Now if this is tough, take that top foot, put the foot on the ground. Reach under, lift up. This whole time, I'm thinking about staying long through my neck and shoulder, so I push through the elbow on the ground. That's it, switch sides. Other elbows down. Lift on up. Big twist under, big twist up. Yeah. One foot in front of the other. That's it. We're coming into our hollow body lift. Here we go. Roll onto your back. Lift up into that hollow body. Lower onto the floor. You got this. Five more seconds and we get a break. Just kidding, we get to hold it. Come on up to the top of that hollow body. Hold that position. That's it. Push the low abs into the hips. Push the low back into the floor. Keep breathing. Lift those feet a little higher. Lift those shoulders a little higher. Time. 20-second break. You're halfway through this round. We just have 2 more to go, and then we're done. We're done for the day. So we're starting with those plank marches again. Maybe you're doing them from your knees. That's cool with me. Stay stable. Stay strong. Here we go. Come on down. Come on up. You got this. This whole time, I don't want you to think too much about your shoulders. I want you to think about your core. I want you to lift those hips just a little higher. That's it. Keep those ribs facing the pelvis. That's it. All right, side plank reach. Decide what elbow you're starting with. Reach under. Reach up. Remember, you can always do it from your knees. That's it. Or plant that top foot on the floor. You got it. We're so close to being done. Don't stop now. All right, other side. Plant that elbow. Reach under. Reach up. Stay with it. Stay with it. Don't stop. You got this. 5 more seconds. We're going to come to that hollow body lift. I want you to really focus on dropping that core from the floor. Push the core into the ground. Push the core into the ground. Big lift. Push those low abs in. Yes. Lead with the core. Don't lead with the shoulders. Hell yeah. Now we're finding that hold wherever you are. Make it a little harder. Maybe lower towards the floor just a little further. But make sure that whole time you're not letting the low abs, you're not letting the low back come off the floor. I know, I'm so demanding. I'm sorry. Time, 20 seconds. Last round. This is it. It's like 1 minute and 40 seconds of work, and then you are done. Then you could go make dinner, or make breakfast. I don't know what time you're watching this at. Here we go. Plank marches. Down onto those elbows, up onto those hands. Do it from your knees if you need to. Just don't stop. 10 more seconds. Come on, stay with it. Yeah. All right, plant one of those elbows. Big side plank reach. Lift those hips a little higher. Do it from your knees if you got to, but don't stop. Don't stop. That's it. You got this. Right into that other side. Roll over, other elbow. Let's go. Under and up. Under and up. Higher hips. Tighter core. Don't stop now. You got 8 seconds. I thought you said you wanted core. Alright, roll onto your back. Let's go. Big hollow body lift. Push that low ab into the hips. That's it, right across. Push the low back into the ground. Bend the knees if you need to. Tuck those knees in if you need to. Come on, 5 more seconds. Don't stop now. And find your hold. Last 20 seconds. Wherever you're at, See if you can find a spot where you're shaking to hold it. That's it. Find that spot and hold it. 8 more seconds. Come on, come on. Don't stop, don't stop. Hold it, hold it, hold it. And time. How do you feel? Let's stretch here, front on the floor. Just take one foot, cross it over your opposite knee, bring them into your chest. Nice stretch here. You can rock a little side to side if that feels good. And we'll switch. And bring both of your knees in, give yourself a nice big hug. And then stretch the feet out, the arms out, give yourself a nice big ab stretch. Little side bend, side to side. Whew. All right. Thank you so much for coming. I will see you on Thursday for core and cardio, or Saturday for a nice little Metcon or metabolic conditioning. If you like the workout, don't forget, subscribe, like, comment, send it to your friend. I'll see you on Thursday, guys. Thanks for coming.